Earthlings, wisdom keepers, wisdom seekers. Welcome back to Wizdom Dropz, your source for daily drops of wisdom and savvy cat astrology. My name is Tanya, and today we are discussing what is Sirius. This is part of a video series I have been doing for y'all. You can check it out down in my description of my channel because this is my channel, so you can just go there and click on all the videos that I put up every single day. And if you resonate with my content, you can subscribe because that's what we're here for every day, every day. And now, with that said, what is the significance? What is the significance, right, of Sirius? You're into some real stuff if you're trying to figure out that. What is the significance of Sirius? Well, I just did a video on, again, reminder, the visibility factor, the fact that we can now see Sirius. What does that mean? Why does that matter? You can check that out. And this one's just the serious of it all. Seriously. So Sirius is like the original sun. You could think of it in that regard. And I'm saying that in such a, like, I'm laughing at myself because you have to understand, right, y'all? You all know this, right? There's like millions of stars out there. We can't even measure them all. Like, please. So I say original sun, like, with a laugh, right? So, but I mean, like, in relation to us, it's like our binary star in relation to our sun. So it's super significant at an astronomical level. And it's also, throughout the times of the eras and the ages, been said to correspond with the luminaries, the enlightened ones, the ones that are here to help from benevolent sources. You think of this idea of a god, right? Think of this idea of a god. Now think of this idea of ETs. Now think of the idea of ETs meeting God and God being ETs. And now let's just throw in angels as possibly being ETs. So if we just connect those three kind of concepts and then we go into, again, the topic of Sirius, Sirius is all of those things. Sirius is like this energy of like the ultimate knight or the ultimate good force. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that energy. And it has a higher purpose. It has a righteous purpose. I mean, if you haven't picked that up yet, I don't know what you listen until boat, but like it has a righteous purpose. So it's all about, you know, advancing ourselves spiritually when this energy is prominent. And so over the next, you know, duration of this becoming visible, you know, this is a time right now to honor us, to honor the fact, you know, that this is the part of the year where we're going to see this resurrection of something very sacred at a very deep level if we're open to it. So let's be open to it and receive it. And not only that, but like intend for it and manifest it. Because when you vibrate to that frequency, you create that frequency, right? So vibrate into that frequency and like go forward into that vibe and kind of just lean into what Sirius is. Because it is this like infallible good energy. Like think of the Archangel Michael, like nothing, he can destroy anything if he needs, you know what I mean? So it's like that's the energy of Sirius, but it's like in this very righteous energy. It's not an energy of trickster. It's, I mean, they have a lot of humor. This is a lot of humor. You can see this documented, by the way, in the Dogon Tribe from Mali, Africa, right? From, in quotes, because it's a tribe, but that was where they tended to conglomerate or whatever, like their domain, right? But like they've been known about Sirius forever, as has Egypt. So that we have proof that Africa as a larger continent had an awareness of Sirius before modern science discovered it, right? And in Egypt, when the Nile flooded, that was corresponding more or less to the rising of Sirius in the sky. And the Nile, of course, flooding gives life and fertility to all the crops. The Dogon Tribe said this is where like the ultimate good people and like really advanced people came down, and they drew them like coming down in craft and whatnot. So it's pretty fascinating. And they had like oral stories because, you know, the griots in Africa, everything moves down through story, and that's the power. It's like a modern an ancient modern link at any given moment in time. It's like the ultimate technology, because the purpose of the griot is to be a keeper of the larger story. So I'm saying this is stuff that has been like documented through a cultural, like somebody literally took that on, and y'all know there's like people like that, right? Y'all know the griots in the world of your lives and your, you know what I'm saying, in your communities. But you know, I could go deep into that. But the point being here is that this is an energy of bringing in that ultimate inner spiritual illumination. And it's also a time to listen to what you feel is truthfully, rightfully right for you. It's when the heart is really going to just lead you and guide you. And it's like, you know, all the time the heart will basically do that, right? I mean, let's be real. But like, this is the time where you're going to be like feeling it. So just go ahead and feel it. Go ahead and feel that. When it comes up, honor it and kind of give it that, you know, give it that honor. So yeah, that's my message for y'all today. Be sure to like this video, comment down below. And this is the last day for people to enroll in astrology school. So link to do so down below. With that said, thank you so much. Through next time. Until next time, it stars be with you. Peace.